Probably works on a car too. So it shouldn't take long to show you how to get the chains on. First thing I got to do is I got to move the truck forward a little bit because the clip needs to be a little bit further up. So I'm going to pull up just a little bit. There, that looks about right. So I'm going to take off the little bungee that came with from my local tire shop. I like the bungee because it keeps the chain on. You have to use the bungee on there. So undo that, and these little cam locks, you undo these. I'm redoing this chain because it got a little crooked. So don't ever undo this and then drive forward with the inside clipped, or you'll take your brake off. So make sure you unclip that. Okay, I got this thing moved forward. Now the cams are going to go facing towards me. These are the cams, and all I do is pick up the chain, drape it over. This is the most important part. You gotta drape this thing evenly over the tire, and then I'll move over here and show you where I put it on the front. Now it's nice and straight on there. It's all balanced out and kind of even on the front and back. It goes on a little loose. Make sure it's all balanced around the tire. That one and that one. Actually, there's 4. I'm going to put this bungee on to where the clips are facing out. I don't think it really matters because I see some people putting these facing in. I don't think it hurts either way, but just for my own self, I'm going to put these clips facing out. And you just grab on there. Try not to grab on the cams because that'll throw the balance of the chain out. So I grab there, and then I'll have to equally space this apart 6 ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so you've got to kind of eyeball it so that this hole ends up in the middle of your wheel. I'm going to just take this here and put it down towards the middle of the wheel, and I'm going to eyeball where the middle is, avoiding these cams, and putting it on in 6 different directions. You can see that stays in the middle there, and I've got this one's a little off, so I'm going to move it over a little bit. This one, let's move it over even more. That looks pretty good. This one could be balanced out a little, and then just check it. And then what you want to do is drive across the parking lot and make sure that you got these right, or whatever flat safe spot you're on. And then you're going to drive for about a half mile and check them again, because something may have worked itself loose, and you can take off your inner brake lines. And so you just want to check and make sure you get it on there right. My front tires have a different brand of chain on the front than those cam lock ones. These are a little cam lock in one place, not all around. So I'm going to take this one off and put it back on with my draping method. Again, always take the whole chain off before you drive forward, or you can take off your brake lines. Okay, so this chain, it's directional. I don't care about these little clips, which way they go on, but the cam faces you, faces the outside. This is the cam, and then this inside, like all other chains, have just this clip without a locking device. So I'm going to do my draping method again. Kind of move it around and balance it out on the tire, kind of feel the inside and the outside of the tire. And now I'm gonna clear the chihuahuas and kids and pull forward. I like it right there, right around 11 o'clock on the tire. Then that way everything straightens out below here. You don't get all this bunching. Same way with the bungee on the back, except this one is pretty much set as it's on there where it doesn't need the cams locked. So I'm going to go pull it down to the center and eyeball it 6 ways around evenly. Without getting my eyes in the way of the thing. That's perfect, but I don't know until I drive it. So I'm gonna give it a shot.